Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with other exciting stories from the camp of our Super Eagles as we gear up for a blockbuster international friendly game against selection of the Queen's of Portugal. You also check out the inspiring story of 18-year-old Super Eagles winger who in less than a year moved from Nigeria to Sweden to England in the upcoming season in the EPL. Will be featuring for a club. You're going to check out all the extensive details. Before that, if you are new on this platform, quickly, let's do the necessities together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Like this video to motivate us for more updates on this platform. After that, share to other social media platforms and at least leave something decently in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. As usual, your only Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports with a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. More straightforward, let's get into the details of the stories and talk from the camp of our Super Eagles as we cheer up for a blockbuster international friendly game against selection of the Queen's of Portugal. God willing, coming Wednesday, the 10th of June 2026 at exactly 7:45 p.m. Ghana time, 8:45 p.m. Nigeria time. These are the extensive details of the game, and as usual of this platform, whatever it is with the highlights, we will keep you updated. Now let's talk from the camp of our Super Eagles. In my previous video, I reported to you that we have 22 players in camp, but as at the time of this video shoots, we have 21 players in camp. The reports coming in, that is a sad news for our Super Eagles in Portugal, is that our very own Zadok Abu has been ruled out of the game due to his sustaining an injury of suspected rupture of his left Achilles tendon. Let me limit this one for you to get clearer understanding of what I mean. This means that the connection between the calf muscle and the heel is torn. So this is brief one from our very own Zadok Abu. If it is, he is expected to return in about 9 to 12 months time, which is not a piece of good news for him. Let's see how things will be for him. Whatever it is about his recap rating, I will keep you updated on this platform. Now let's talk from the camp of our very own Rafu Durosimi. I reported to you that he was being excused from the squad list before our Super Eagles team departed Poland for Portugal due to personal matters or reasons, and one of the reasons now is out. He has now tied the knots with his beautiful Belgian Nigerian pride. Praise in one go, and everything is perfect for our very own Rafu Durosimi. Briefly, let's check out this video from his wedding.
David Durosimi official first dance as husband and wife. Okay, yeah, make sure. Make some noise!
Now let's talk from our camp of our Super Eagles with the various training sessions as we arrived in Portugal on the 4th of June 2026. We didn't train on the 4th. We trained on the 5th. We trained on the 6th. That was yesterday, and today too we are training. But after the time of this video shoot, I only have one training session. That is our video session on the 5th of June 2026. And quickly, let's check out this training session. Whatever it is subsequently, I'll keep you updated with the remaining training sessions.
$1.
With the wait till we friend become and change will come. For now.
Matthias.
Funny thing, the way you think they will become
Yeah, some of the officials from the back will say.
Okay, guys. Fight. Fight Winge. Fight Winge. Fight Winge. Fight Winge. Okay. Okay. Red cup, guys. And after here. Okay. Parfait. 1 and 2. Okay, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay, let's go. Semi, you go over there. Go. Side. Let's go, guys. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, go inside, outside. Perfect. Use your arms. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, now inside, outside. Inside, outside. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, after you change away. Okay, inside, outside. Perfect. Well done.
Is it?
of the big game against Portugal, we can't talk from only the camp of our Super Eagles without talking from the camp of Portugal. Their head coach has spoken out. We know in records and statistics, we've only faced selection of the Queeners of Portugal only once. That was 4 years ago on the 17th of November 2022. They defeated us by 4-0. We know our very own Emmanuel Dennis missed out on penalty. Bruno Fernandes scored against us. And also don't forget that anytime Portugal faces Nigeria, then that is a country in a group of them in the World Cup tournaments that eliminated them in Africa. 2022, Black Stars of Ghana eliminated our Super Eagles. They blocked Super Eagles for going to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. And in a friendly game before the commencement of the World Cup, they faced Nigeria, that is Portugal. And this time around, DR Congo eliminated our very own Super Eagles. They are in group with Portugal and they are going to face our very own Super Eagles before the commencement of the World Cup tournament. And according to head coach of the team, Roberto Martinez, he has sent a clean and clear picture to the Super Eagles in a form of warning that they should be very careful with the threats that Cristiano Ronaldo poses against the Super Eagles. Whatever he's going to do to score against them, he will try as much as he can because he remains one of the dangerous strikers so far in the world, despite turning 41 years. Under his regime or management, he has scored 25 goals out of 30 matches. And this is very key for our very own Cristiano Ronaldo to battle against the Super Eagles by scoring our very own Super Eagles. Quickly, let's check out his words on your screens. Let me buttress everything with a writer for you to understand how things have been from Roberto Martinez. He started with these words. For us, Cristiano's rule is very specific and very clear. He opens up space brilliantly with his movements inside the box. The timing, the positioning, the runs he makes across defenders are among the best in the world, even now. All right. He proceeded with these words. He also brings experience in decisive moments that nobody else in the squad can match, because none have lived what he has in the number of decisive games he's played over his career. Then there is his attitude. His commitment to Portugal is total, absolute, and strong even today, not historical. That is why he remains our captain. All right. He ended up with these words. He scored 25 goals in 30 matches under my management. The numbers make the argument for him. Our standard for selection is identical for every single player and is very high. Cristiano meets it. He is not in the squad because of what he was, but because his presence form earns it every time. Exact words from Roberto Martinez, head coach of Portugal, sending a clear warning to the Super Eagles with the threats posed by Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see how things will be for the Super Eagles against Portugal this time around. I know we are going for a revenge. It's never going to be a repeat against Portugal, and you have to try as much as you can to defeat them. I believe in the identity from our very own head coach, Monsieur Eric Sekuchel. Away from the camp of our Super Eagles in a blockbuster international friendly game against Portugal, let me talk about 18-year-old Super Eagles winger Zadok Abu even be with this platform. I've spoken at length almost a month ago about the threats he poses as a winger, and this time around he is trending everywhere on the various social media platforms. He was born on the 29th of June 2007. Currently he is 18 years. On the 29th of June 2026, he will be 19 years, and currently he has signed 5 years contracts. Contracts will be ending until June 2031 with Brighton and Hove Albion from AAIK in Sweden. And with the amounts of everything, this is really interesting. 21.5 million pounds. Let me draw it down to the Nigerian currency, that is the naira. It's around 38.25 billion naira. So from 21.5 million pounds to naira is 38.25 billion naira. This is huge amounts of money to get the signature of our very own Zadok Abu from AIK in Sweden to Brighton and Hove Albion. So this is a quick one about his contractual agreement with Brighton and Hove Albion. Now this is the inspiring story of our very own Zadok Abu. He belongs to the Sayawa people. Sayawa people are the Za people. They are skilled in farming, trading, and they constitute some specific population in the northern parts of Nigeria. This is what he did, a brave decision from him. At the age of 13, he decided to leave his family and move to Kaduna. Kaduna is the northwestern part of Nigeria, and where it is, that is the Sayawa people are in the northern part of Nigeria. So he moved from the northern part of Nigeria to the northwestern part of Nigeria to seek for greener pastures, where he got registered by Ikon Allah Football Academy in Nigeria. And at the age of 17 to the age of 18, a football agent gambled on him to a Swedish club in the name of AIK. He told the club that I've seen a player at this football academy, and let me tell you, I can bet every coin of mine or a peso of mine on what he has to do to the club. If he doesn't perform, fire me. Don't pay my compensations. I'm okay with this. And here was him to become an instant sensation at this football club. Less than a year moving from Kaduna, Nigeria to Sweden, he has now signed for Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Premier League. I know most of you Nigerians will be supporting him in the upcoming season in the English Premier League. So that's a quick one about Zadok Abu, the inspiring story around him and how beneficial he's going to be to the Brighton and Hove Albion team. You shouldn't also forget that he had a call-up to play for the Super Eagles in the just ended 2026 Unity Cup tournament, but his club side AIK blocked him from joining the Super Eagles. Let's see subsequently how he's going to perform in the English Premier League and how he'll be performing in the colors of our Super Eagles. Whatever it is from his camp and his performances, I will keep you updated on this platform. On this note, I will end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, John. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters under my previous posts. Let's do it quickly. We don't have time. Special shout out to Tozik Mara. I do appreciate your support. Peter Osai. I do appreciate your support. Israel, I do appreciate your support. Mr. Amos 33 TV, I do appreciate your support. Austin Okoronko, I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Ola Wumi, I do appreciate your support. David, I do appreciate your support. John Otayuge, I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Banga, I do appreciate the support of Mandated Estate Guru. What's your name? I do appreciate your support. Boss Ibrahim Ahmed, I do appreciate your support. Special shout out to Nelly Pride 6452, I do appreciate your support. Nobel Prize, I do appreciate your support. Yerima Muktak, I do appreciate your support. Ohini Manuel Osakwe, I do appreciate your support. Georgia Acid, hey, I do appreciate your support. With other cherished viewers and commenters under my previous posts, I do appreciate the support of each and every cherished commenter on this platform. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye-bye for now.